Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Spontaneity. I'm Spontaneous One. Welcome back to another pack opening, card judging. I open cards, you see what it is, I give my judgments. Awesome. We're opening Zendikar Rising. Really fun draft pack. This was popular, I want to say 6 months ago when it came out. I really enjoyed opening them. I'm still going to enjoy opening them. Fun fact, the cardboard is useless. Okay. Let's see what we get in here. My bet's a mythic. I just got that feeling today. We're gonna pull a mythic. Starting off with the back card. One of the dual sides. Beautiful, beautiful. I've opened a lot of these in the past, honestly. The land. And let's get right into it. Scavenge Blade. 1 colors, 1 red. Artifact equipment. Enters battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Gets +2/+0, and its equip cost is 3. I don't like this. It's a 2 cost to just basically get a +2/+0, and if you ever re-equipped it, it's so expensive. I would not run this unless absolutely necessary. Field Research. 2 colors, 1 blue. Kicker. 2 colors, 1 blue. Draw 2 cards. If this spell was kicked instead, draw 3. Now, being a 3 cost, draw 2 cards, that's about average. Now, if you have a little bit extra mana spare, let's say this is your only card in your hand, might as well draw 3 cards. But you're basically paying for an entire second of this card to just get half the effect. So overall, not bad. If you need it, it's good. If you don't need it, just use the regular, or like Divination, which is also draw 2 for 3. Core Celebrant. 2 colors, 1 white. Core Cleric. 1 colors, 1/4. When ears or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get 1 life. Basically, you're paying 3 to have a very minuscule life gain, which would be really good in token generation. More tokens you make, you would gain a lot of health. Better options, but hey, it's good for what you want it to do. Adventure awaits. 1 colors, 1 green. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Reveal a creature from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in random order. If you don't put a card in your hand this way, draw a card. Let's say there's a creature you're really needing. You look at the top 5 cards, you don't see it, take a chance, draw the next card. Or let's say you don't need a creature, just move the top 5 cards down. Yeah, it's a random order, but whatever. It's on the bottom of your library. And then, afterwards, you take a chance of drawing a land or whatever card you need. So overall, really good. You just get whatever you need or want. I love this card. People might disagree with me. I think it's really not balanced, but not broken. It's great. 2 colors, 1 black. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Mill a card, loses a life. You gain a life. So overall, for 3, they lose 3 cards plus a life, and you end up just gaining a life. Overall, an amazing card. I would run 4 of these in every black deck if I had room. In every commander deck, if I had room, I would run it. It's just great. Broken Wings. 2 colors, 1 black. Instant. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Now, it is very versatile. I'll give it that. But being a 3 cost, it has to be. If they're running none of those, it's dead in your deck. Now, who'd not run artifacts, enchantments, or creatures with flying? Blue, red. Green, black. Basically, the people who don't need it. Yeah, artifact is good, mana ramp, but whatever. Expendination Diviner. 3 colors, 1 blue. Flying. As long as you control another wizard, Expendination Diviner has, when this creature dies, draw a card. So if you're running Merfolk Wizards, it's also 3/2. You basically get to draw a card if it dies. That's about it. You'd want it to run it for your flying, for its flying, because basically most wizards don't fly. Skyclave Squid. 1 colors, 1 blue. Defender. Landfall. When a land is battlefield under your control, Skyclave can attack this turn as though it didn't have defender. It's a 3/2. Now, a 2 cost 3/2. It's a little bit better than nothing. Now, defender kind of makes it suck, and yeah, just overall, it's a decent card. Can't really hate on it. Kenofi Balith. 3 colors, 1 green. Landfall when land enters battlefield under your control. it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Being a 4/3, that makes it a 6/5, which for a 4 cost, being a 6/5, amazing. Basically, you want land in your hand. If you don't have land, that card sucks. Turk Tut Rumblefort, 2 colorless, 1 green. Defender Reach. Creatures you control have haste. It's a 0/3. I don't know how to explain this card. The first two things. Defender, it being a 0/3 makes sense, it's a defender. Plus it's a wall. Reach means it can stop really any flying. It can take out a lot of cheap flying. Like, take out is meaning to stop. Creatures you control have haste makes this amazing. Because, yeah, it's a 3 cost. But now, let's say you played 10 tokens in one turn. 10 4/4 angels with vigilance and flying. Okay, that's 40 damage getting swung, and that's just gonna hurt. It's a good combo card. It's not great on its own. It can stop a decent amount of cards, though. Thundering Spark Mage. 3 colorless, 1 red. Human Wizard. When Thundering Spark Mage enters the battlefield, you deal X damage to target creature or planeswalker, where X is the number of creatures in your party. 2/2. If you're running party, a 4 cost, 4 damage, and then you just get a 3/2 afterwards isn't bad. If you're not running party, it's a trash card. Plain and simple. The next card is Kitesail Cleric. 1 white, 1/1 kicker, 2 colors, 1 white. Flying. If it enters the battlefield, with its kicked, tap up to 2 target creatures. It being a 1 cost flying, that's a great thing. And if you end up paying for its kicker, you get that good old white tap where you can't block or use the cards. Now, the next card is Casual's Fury. 2 colors, 1 red. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature. That's expensive. Deal damage equal to sacrifice creature's power to any target. So you could target a person, let's say it has power 10. It's the equivalent of swinging it without having to swing it. On the back, it's a land, and it's battlefield tapped for red. Here's the back. It's just a nice, uncommon land. And on the front, it's really expensive, but can be worth it, depending on the situation. The last card, Relic Robber. 2 colorless, 1 red. Creature, Goblin Rogue. Weirdest combination. 2/2, haste. Whenever Relic Robber deals combat damage to a player, that player creates a 0/1 colorless Goblin Construct artifact creature token that says, this creature can't block. And at the beginning of your upkeep, this creature deals 1 damage to you. So you basically give them a useless artifact, and it's just going to burn them. Now, the downside of this card, if they have, like, destroy target creature, draw 2 cards, or any of the effects like that, this card basically gives them a lot of needed boost. So that is why I'd be stingy with that card. Now, it's not bad, especially because now they don't have a blocker. But at the same time, it's a 3 cost that is a slight inconvenience at best. So my top 3 for this pack, going in at number 3, is the Canopo Baloth. Overall, just a nice card to have. It does its job well. Plus, it being a 6/5, if you play a land, is just overall really nice. Coming in at number 2, Relic Robber. No, it's the rare. Rares don't always win. It's just a niche card at best. You'd kind of have to build a deck around it. And lastly, Turk Tut Rumblefort. I would actually possibly run this card if I'm doing a lot of creature spam, so then I can just swing the turn. I just throw them all down. Oh, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Bye.